Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with TrailofMountain.com, and today I'm testing the ThorFire BL02 bike light from ThorFire. Here's their website right here. These guys are making flashlights and bike lights, so definitely worth a look at. Alright, so here it is right here, ThorFire BL02. Now this also comes with a rear bike light that's also like a laser, so it shoots these laser red lines on either side of your bike so you can really see, or more importantly, be seen at night. Alright, so I'm going to get this thing out of the box and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So first things first, here's the back bike light. You have a really lot of visibility because you can see this thing from the side. When this thing is mounted to the back of your bike on your seat post like this, you can see this light from the sides. Now I've tested another bike light, a rear bike light that was very similar to this one, but this one's exactly from ThorFire, and you have two buttons. You have LED and you have laser. Okay, so I'll get a little closer so you can see that. Okay, so on the rear bike light you have LED and laser, so I'm going to turn on the LEDs. Here's the back light. You push it again, you have a faster strobe. Push again, slower. You have a back and forth. And then you have, I don't know, crazy or whatever that's called. And then you have another one that flashes while it goes back and forth, and you push it again, it's off. Now the second button is your laser beams. So there's your, if you can see that behind me, there's your laser beams. I'll get a little closer to my backdrop here so you can see that, or maybe even my chair. The chair is kind of hard to see. Move my chair out of the way. So behind you, this is going to be your laser beams. And these shoot down right onto the ground while you're riding. And it'll also flash. And you hit it again, and it turns off. So the rear bike light also comes with the seat post adapter, so you get your deal all dialed in to where you want it. Tighten this around the seat post, and then this little guy slides right in here and locks into place. So now you have full range of motion, so if your seat post is offset like that, you can actually set this thing up and down, full range of motion really, to where you need it to be more ideal to be fit on pretty much any kind of a bike. So pretty cool. I really like these lights, and they're definitely super bright at night. They're going to increase your visibility tremendously and keep you safe out there. So it does come with a USB to micro USB. This is your charging cable. It comes with a wall adapter for USB, and it also comes with European adapters too. So if you're traveling overseas, you want to take this light with you, you have options. Also comes with two O-rings right here, so you can mount this to your handlebar. So a pretty long cable with the battery pack. The battery pack does have 4 18650 batteries in it, and they're all sealed up just like that. You know, it's their own little, they sit in their own little case right here. Secondly, they also give you another cable here for USB and the actual plug for the light. So say you're out on a long bike ride and you know that the battery pack is just not going to last. You know, it's only 4 18650 batteries tied together basically. And you know you're on like a several hour bike ride. You know this battery is just not going to last. You could bring a battery bank with you and this cable, and you could plug in directly from a USB power to your light, and you don't have to worry about it, just as an extra backup. And here's the light itself. ThorFire right there. It does have little disclaimers up here. Hot, hot. This thing will get hot. It is a double barrel, and you have a button on top here, and that's going to turn it on, okay, and off. And then there's your adapter right there to plug into your battery pack. Now I'm going to turn my lights off, and I'm going to show you how bright this thing gets behind me. And then I'll take some pictures outside with the light on and show you how bright this thing really is in total darkness on the trail. All right, so you turn it on, and it's super, super bright. So that's full on. You can see it went to yellow. The battery is pretty low, but when it starts up and the battery is full, this will be on blue. So that's high. Push it again, you have medium, and then you have low. So there's low. High is pretty bright, medium, and then low, and then you push it again and it shuts off. Push it twice, it'll go into flashing mode. So ThorFire put 2 Cree XM-L2 high-powered LEDs in here. So they're definitely quality LEDs. So the runtimes on this, with the battery that's included, is 2 hours on high, 6 hours on medium, and 24 hours on low. Now, in my personal testing, I got less than that. On the high, I got about an hour and 20 minutes on high before it actually drops down to medium. It'll drop itself down when the battery power gets low. And then it lasted for a good while on medium too. So in medium on the trail was actually pretty bright. Something to also consider too is on the inside here, this is a foam pad. So if you have carbon bars or something like that and you're worried that, you put on a light like this, it's going to scratch the carbon, you don't have to worry about it with this. This is nice and soft foam. It does have a nice little heat sink that goes around the outside here, as well as on the light barrels. This is non-removable, this bracket here. So what you do is you basically hook on your O-ring like this and you wrap it around your handlebars. Like that. And that's what holds this thing on the handlebars. When I did have it secured to my handlebars, it worked pretty good. It didn't move. I didn't have to constantly adjust it and move it up and down, which some of the other lights that I've tested you have to do. This one stayed pretty solid. Another cool thing is that you can mount this thing to your helmet. Keep in mind it does not come with a helmet mount. So it comes with all this other stuff, universal, worldwide, plug adapters, but it did not come with a helmet mount, which was kind of disappointing. But for the price point, it's actually a pretty good deal. So it is an all aluminum body with IPX6 water resistant rating. So you put it out in the rain, it's going to be fine. You take it out and you submerge it, not so much. It's not waterproof, okay? And if you look closely, it does have these nice little reflectors in there in the actual light housings. So that's really going to produce a lot of light output, make things a lot more clear. This is kind of like a spot and a flood. So this thing, because it has two, one will be more of a spot, the other one is more of a flood. At least that's how it shows up when you shine it on the trail, down the trail. So one is like a little tiny spot, and it's not really tiny, it's pretty big, but the other one is a big round LED circle. So it's definitely going to produce a lot of light, and as I said, on high, it was perfect for riding at complete darkness at night. On medium, it was awesome. It worked great too. Low, not so much. Low I wouldn't use except for I was in town, and I would probably put it on flashing if I was in town just riding around commuting. So the light is listed at 1240 to 1400 lumens on high, 450 lumens on medium, and 150 lumens on low. Now, I've tested this thing up against another light that's about 1000 lumens, and it's pretty dead on. So I'm not sure if it's just my other light that's not up to snuff or if it's this light, but still, on the trail, on high, this thing is plenty bright as one light. Now granted, I like to bring two lights. I'll put one on my helmet and I'll put one on my handlebars. This way it's bright where my handlebars are turning and it's bright wherever I'm looking. So super important there. Using a dual light setup is much better. So this thing also comes with a 40-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So keep that in mind. Other companies will give you a year, a couple years. Some other companies will give you a lifetime warranty. ThorFire has a 40-day warranty on this thing, and that's it. All right, guys, so that's my review of the ThorFire BL02 bike light. Once again, it's from ThorFire. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in my comment section. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. Here's the like button right down here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative, and subscribe. If you want to get one of these for yourself, click on that link down in my description box below and make your purchase. When you do, it helps support my website. So when you use that link down below, also included is a battery bank too, so you can actually have a double battery setup with your light for a longer ride. Another way to help support is to click on the support button on my homepage of my YouTube channel, or click on that little eye right there. When you click on that little eye, then it'll drop down and you can actually support and donate to Trailer Mountain. Any number of dollars helps. It allows me to produce higher quality content to give back to you. So thanks for all the help and love and support that you guys have shown me over the past couple years. I really appreciate it. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, other outdoor related hodgepodge, and giveaways. Take care, guys. Get outdoors.